I'm going live.
Okay. Do they have rules for Zoidberg movement? What the fuck is Zoidberg?
You get
You need to waddle.
You've never seen Futurama?
No,
What-
I've
what
never
the fuck
watched
do you-
Futurama.
Oh my god. Trachis.
What the fuck?
Trachis. What the hell?
You're killing me.
Zoidberg is the alien guy. He's this dude.
Is he like the squid guy with like the tentacles for a mouth?
Yes, this dude.
Oh.
He's the.
Oh, okay, yeah. I know who this guy is at least.
Okay.
Do you know how he moves?
No.
We got. There's got to be a GIF on there already of him scuttling.
Does he scuttle like a crab?
Let me link you
Yes.
here.
Okay.
Here, try. Just click on the link and watch.
Yeah, okay, that's how I imagined him moving. Okay, cool.
Well, he moves a lot of different ways. That's just one of the ways he moves. He likes to do this a lot.
So just imagine his character who resembles Pim from Smiling Friends scuttling off in that direction.
All right. Do I need to get?
I've seen a couple episodes. I need to finish the rest of that.
Which one? Smiling Friends.
Smiling Friends.
Yeah. I haven't seen any of it, but I've liked the little bits, the clips. Oh, okay. I've only seen clips, but I've liked what I've seen.
Yeah, I've been a fan of Zach Hadel since his own since I've seen him on Oni Plays. I guess his sense of humor and all that, and the kind of skits they kind of make up on the spot in those Let's Plays videos, and that kind of humor just kind of completely bleeds through into this show, and it works for some reason, and it's great.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, enough Z-axis. Are we live yet? We're live, right?
We've been live for a few minutes now.
How's it going, internet?
Hi, nobody. Anyway,
Gay.
so last time, you guys spoke to a guy named Hannes, and you fought some ghouls with him. At which point you met a gnome, whose name I do not remember. Timothy, that's it. And apparently he ran for days and doesn't, and something happened. I don't know. Anyway, he was looking for a book and then he got lost in the marsh. I don't know. But he's with you now, and you're traveling with your new friend Hannes and Timothy to the marsh, ideally to the center of the marsh, where you hope to find what the source of this plague killing off the plant life in the area is. That is killing all their crops and apparently turning people to zombies.
Will we get to fight a Dracolich?
Maybe.
Yay.
Where's the thing I need? Oh, there you are. Okay. Pulling up the
I'm trying to
ogre
figure out
app.
why it's not working.
Okay. And so you rescued your gnome friend from these ghouls, at which point you took stock of your situation. A couple of the ghouls got away, I believe. But you find yourself in the early parts of the outer marshland, the outer parts of the marshland. There's a pond nearby in front of you, a few trees and some loose snow-covered brush. Everything's snow and frozen. What do you do?
Oh wait, sorry, what's going on? I'm currently looking at some
You're
coding stuff.
standing around in there's trees and there's a pond in front of you and there's nothing. Two of the gnomes, ghouls got away.
Oh, okay.
As I was
Um,
as I was saying, you're welcome, Timothy. Oh, where'd he go? Oh, look, there he walled it off.
Timothy runs away from you guys.
Well,
In
yeah,
a
all right.
random
we're just
direction.
kind of looking like at eye level, and then we're like, where did he go? And he just scuttled away as we weren't looking down.
There is no gratitude these days.
But your tall armored friend is still there, and your ponytailed man of the church is with you, or holy man is what I'll call him.
How many holes does he have?
7.
Mm.
He's got a butthole, a penis hole, a mouth hole, 2 eye holes. And that's 5, and then
Wait,
2 mystery holes that you haven't seen.
What's the NPC's name again?
Honest.
Highness. Gotcha. He wields a hammer. Right?
He is wielding a hammer and a shield right now.
Oh, I was about to say, and sickle.
And he's got No, he's not a communist, otherwise Jeffrey would have to kill him. He's also got I think he's carrying he's carrying a faux
If they're
shard.
red on the inside, I have to make them red on the outside.
Based.
Good Sir Hannes, you fight well and with bravery. Where do you see anywhere that you feel like you want to go next to go adventure deeper?
Do you have any ideas?
Option button.
Well, we can't tell from which direction these ghouls came from. They seem to be just wandering around. I don't know if it's the marsh that's attracting them or something they're in. What direction did we come to get here?
You've been heading southeast.
That's Okay. I look to this. I look further down to the southeast. What do I see there?
You see some patches of forests, lots of underbrush, a few more ponds in the distance, or like frozen over ponds. It looks like a standard marsh, or it looks like what a marsh might look like in the winter.
Marsh, huh? Starting from that direction and scanning rightward, turning in a circle, scanning the horizon.
But,
what do I see?
Where are you looking? Sorry.
Starting from that direction, I'm looking southeast, and I
Like
kind
I
of
said, you
turn
see-
my head toward the right.
So you're turning your head from the right to the right from the
Yeah, to the
southeast.
right. Yes, and kind of scan the horizon. As I do this, what do I see?
You see more of the same. As you continue to look to the right and head behind you, see in the distance there's less dense the forestry, if you will.
Let's go in the general direction of where we see the forest get.
You're not really high up, so you can't really see that far.
Right. I guess head more southeast and see what we get there.
Okay. Oh shit, I didn't open my books. So now I need to do that. So you start heading, or you said you're heading where? Which direction?
We've been going southeast, so we head further southeast.
All right, sounds good. Sorry. Come on. Load, please. Why aren't you loading?
How much XP do we have? Because I still don't have my character sheet.
One of the other people's gonna have to tell you that. I don't know how much experience you have.
Yeah, I think we all have the same amount of experience, except I think Sketch. But
Sketch has less. So
yeah, the rest of us have
one
the
of you
same
guys is
amount.
gonna have to tell him because I don't know.
Gonna be a second.
You guys are gonna have to take care of your own experience points from now on because we can't keep track for you.
Yeah.
I am
Once I've got my character sheet done, I will be able to just have it on there, and it will be easy for me to track.
I would just use the present character sheet in the meantime. It's confusing, but it's not gonna. But like it'd be helpful for you to just have something until you're done with your updated one.
That's true. Yeah.
Or even just write the amount of experience in the character sheet channel and keep track of it that way until you are ready.
That actually makes sense. Yeah.
Okay, where are you? I apologize. I'm looking for the spot again.
I apologize.
Where are you? Okay, come on. Where are you? This is so confusing. Subarctic. There you are. Okay. Okay, after some hours of walking, perhaps about 3, you find yourself let's go with
Uh-oh, more hostiles?
Yeah. Can we fight some more stuff?
let's go with where are you? Why can't you find me? Or why can't I find you? Whatever, let's just go with all right, you find what appear to be, from a distance, a bunch of sheep.
Are you drawing on an ogre map that we should be able to see?
What?
Oh, never mind.
In a forest, in a rather clear area, you appear to find a bunch of sheep roaming around.
I have a bad feeling about this.
After I'm done rolling my eyes, I turn to Hannes and say, "Careful! We saw and fought some cows that turned undead. So keep your wits about you." Also, I live for these cringe jokes. My character might not live for it, but I do love it. Keep it up, Walls.
No problem. But do be careful. They may look healthy, but they could be deceptive. This disease tends to pull the wool over your eyes.
And it's a lot of sheep, mind you.
Yeah, and then they get all gross and undead. It's ew.
Keep going. What do you do?
So it's just more marsh and forest, and the sheep are just kind of hanging around, grazing.
You see a bunch of sheep from a distance.
Can I
Alice,
hang on a minute? So
can we
like
send someone?
thieves have detect noise, but do they also have like the ability to like just spot?
Huh?
Like they can detect noise, but do they also have like heightened like sight as well, or is it just for the sound?
Um, if it's not listed, they don't have spot. They have pickpocket, open locks, find, remove traps, move silently, hide in shadows, hear noise, climb walls, read languages.
Okay,
They don't have
so
anything related to sight. They can't see anything better than you can,
okay.
or the typical person. Hearing noise is a listening thing. Like it's
Yeah.
Oh, is Dumas supposed to have the same amount of experience that we do, Walls?
Yes.
Because I definitely don't have 1,023. I only have 931. Unless I missed a session, which I don't think so.
Hold up, I have a record of how that broke down.
Stony, Orion, how much do you have?
Like hearing noise is basically a listening check. You're trying to actively hear if there's something behind a door or whatever.
Okay. Can I attempt to hear what the sheep's bleating is like? If it's like disturbed or if it's like if it's normal.
You can certainly make a check. You don't need to roll. You just listen for a bit, and you hear a bunch of. You hear them all making a bunch of noise, and it doesn't sound like a normal sheep. It sounds like a occasional. Like they're not going bah. They're kind of just doing. They're making something that sounds more like a moan than a bah.
Like, like zombie moan. Like from Minecraft.
It's kind of like an elongated version of a bah if it's there, and it's just constant, random. It's hard to tell because there's a bunch of them. Like there might be 100 of them here.
You said 930?
I have 931.
Okay, use that number. I accidentally added some gold in.
Ah, interesting. Because golden experience is meant to be equal, right?
You get experience for gold. You don't get gold for experience.
Yeah. That's 930. And that divides nicely.
You have
That's
931. I got the 30 as a result of a division artifact.
No, I'm taking the 30. You can have the 31.
I just had this fight with Equin. No.
No, I have the three classes. I have the three classes. 930 should be mine because I have the three classes.
Just let him have the divisible by 3 number, okay?
Fine.
Yeah. 310 for each of my classes.
Anyway. Yeah, so
Okay, now, Dracus, are you writing this down, saving this file to somewhere you can recall, please?
Yep.
Okay. All right.
Upload to the Children of Iluvatar section.
It's now just character sheets.
I am a character sheet.
Truly, we are all character sheets on this blessed day.
Gotta speak very.
All right. So what do?
I'm a ranger, right?
You're a what?
So I'm a ranger,
Yeah.
okay? I'm often in the wild. Okay, do these look like wild sheep?
It's a very weird place for sheep to be, so either they're wild or they're from one of the farms in the area and they just somehow came all the way here.
You guys remember the zombie cows?
I do.
I'm getting zombie cow vibe.
Valis, could you go ahead and see if you could get a clearer look at the sheep? It would be a shame to destroy a flock and further eliminate this town source of wealth, but if it's a pestilence, if they're a source of the pestilence, then we need to either they need to be removed.
Yes, we need to preserve the sanctity of the markets above all else. Let me go ahead and take a closer look. So I think I can hide in shadows and kind of sneak closer. Maybe that's a combination of hide in shadows and move silently.
I would say, yeah, make a. Yeah, you'll make one hide and shadows check, and then you'll make a move silently check. And then anytime you move after that will be another move silently check. So roll for hide and shadows first. Which is a percentage. Okay. That looks like a success
22.
to me.
Mm-hmm.
What's your hide and shadows amount? It should be at least 25,
30,
I think.
35?
All right, cool. Does your dex give you plus 10 or something?
Yes, that might be it. That must be it.
Okay. All right, so that's a success. So you duck behind a tree at first, and then you kind of like dust yourself with snow to make yourself more white, and then you start to like move with the kind of trying to blend in with the snowy surroundings with your in your snowy cloak. Now I'll need you to make a move silently roll.
Before I do, can I see all the sheep and can I count how many of them are there?
There's if you're gonna stand there and count, it's hard to do that because they're shuffling around so much, but by your estimate, it looks like there's at least 80.
Oh my, holy crap. If they all turn, friends, these are, we can't fight all of them. Just saying.
Be safe, fellas. If you get attacked, we can't rescue you.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this is plenty for some lamb chops tonight, am I right, boys?
You're wrong.
Come on, a little bit of disease is good for the soul.
A little bit of disease will damn the soul and your physical body and decrease your ability to earn in the future.
Not
And even
according
if
to the grandfather.
and even if not disease, we'll have to go to because we want to uphold economic sovereignty of the economy. So we'll need to go to whoever owns these lands and buy them off them.
Have you heard of the economy of disease?
Go ahead and make your roll,
No,
man.
is that a thing?
That just sounds like the broken window fallacy.
All right, I hid in the shadows, and I just did a roll for move silently, and it is a 62. So I did not concede.
So you start to move towards the herd, and they're a good distance away, so they don't notice you for a while. But as you get closer to the herd, eventually you kind of like you find yourself flip on a piece of on ice. It seems like you find yourself on top of a frozen pond or a bit of frozen land. You slip
Oh
backwards.
man, I
and
really did.
You
I really just
reflexively
fell.
grab onto a branch to keep yourself upright. That's right above you, and it snaps off and makes a loud noise. And then a few of the sheep kind of turn towards you. Oh, and you see from a distance that they appear to have like rotten flesh in places. Some of them are eyes are like missing or hanging out of their sockets, tongues lolling out, and they shuffle slowly towards you.
Oh shit. A bit. Okay, all right. Can I try to move quickly back to the group?
You can try and move quietly. It'll slow you down, but you can try it.
Oh, they already know I'm there.
You said you wanted to move quietly.
But they already know I'm there, so it's no use hiding anymore. Is that right?
I agree.
All right, let me run back to the group and all right, well, okay. Well, these lambs are definitely zombies. I see rotten flesh, eyeballs hanging out.
And it appears that about 20 of them are following after you. The rest of the herd seems to not have taken notice.
20, huh?
At least not as of yet.
Well, I don't think we could take 20 demon lambs. So
Nonsense. They
Demon
are
llama,
particularly
demon llama, demon llama, demon llama, demon llama, demon llama, duck.
llama duck, llama cheese stick, llama tablet, baked potato llama. Llama in a
I
car,
have no
llama
idea
duck.
what evil
llama,
That's
I
what
have
have
brought.
salad to make cake, but I never saw the ready orange slide to break.
I was thinking Emperor's New Groove, Demon Llama, but apparently I don't.
That's what I was thinking. I have no
I have not
idea
watched
what
Emperor's
evil I
New
just
Groove
brought.
either.
You
The
son
llama
of a
song is old internet lore, back in the days of when Flash was prevalent.
Yeah, it's a
good
nothing.
old days.
It's one of the dumbest things the internet's produced, but it's there.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm angry at how much of that I know.
Anyway, running back, these are slow-moving sheep. And so you easily escape, catch up the group, and you update them on the zombifiedness of them. And
Oh gosh.
what do you do?
So we're retreating, right?
20
Does everyone's
disease.
priest have any like long range spells?
These are all lambs, right? Then none of them are adult sheep, so we could probably just take them. Is that what
Who said they were
that is?
not adult sheep?
Oh, maybe that was just in my head. Never mind.
I think maybe it was because we were talking about the armor.
Oh, because someone said lamb, I guess, yeah.
I said lamb. Apologies for
I'm
the.
sure there are some younger looking, for rotting sheep, younger looking sheep in the herd.
I feel like that direction is important, though, fellas. So maybe we could set all the lambs on fire.
That's
Or
certainly a
not.
strategy.
What do you think, Sir Hannes? Do you think we could take him?
I mean, we could certainly try and take them. There's a lot of them, so it would tire us out eventually. I doubt they're particularly strong.
That's what I'm saying. We shoot them with fire to get the advantage. You know what I mean?
You could try. Light a fire and hang back.
What do you guys think? What? Any other ideas?
The sheep
We
are
could
coming
run.
closer.
Okay,
Uh-oh.
yeah. Let the fire. Let the fire. Let the fire.
I'll light the fire with my tinder box. Wait, do I have a tinder box? I think I do. I brought a lot of fire shit. Where is... There it is. I have... Let's see. I have one torch. I have a flask of oil. I have... Ooh, tallow candles.
They're coming, by the way. I don't think. I think. Stug means to set them upon us with a time limit.
Okay.
You're
I
getting
I wanna
closer.
I wanna use the oil flask. I wanna light it on fire and throw it at them. Fuck it.
So you're lighting an oil flask on fire and throwing it at a sheep. All right. Go ahead and make an attack
Yeah.
roll. You'll use your
What?
dexterity modifier to see how your aim is. So, your dexterity, it's your missile adjustment, whatever that is.
I have no dexterity adjustments.
All right, then it's just a straight d20.
Alrighty.
Put that thing.
I rolled a 14.
That's probably a hit. You're a fighter of level 1, or a ranger, whatever.
Same thing.
So it's 8. Yeah, you hit.
They're all woolly and stuff, so I expect nice
Nice.
food.
Yeah, so you lob it straight at one of these sheep, and it breaks on the face of the sheep, catching its wool on fire, its matted wool. And it starts to squirm around. It catches another sheep on fire, and another sheep on fire, and they start to scramble around randomly. And these sheep all catch fire and start wandering around randomly. A few of them head backwards towards the rest of the sheep. And they're all burning.
We catch the entire herd on fire.
Maybe.
Come on.
What was the
If
thing that you
not,
threw? Was on fire?
oil flasks. My thinking is it's cold. The sheep are probably wet. What doesn't mix with water very well? Oil. So the oil is gonna stick to them better than the water. That's my whole thinking. I'm not the smartest fella, but I know all about fire.
Mm.
Hmm.
Let's let's
Plus, I got some tallow candles, so if I gotta throw those in there, I will. God damn it!
so let's see. All right, so the one that was on fire and heading back towards the bigger herd dies before it reaches the herd, and they all collapse into a smoldering pile of ashes.
So do we do it?
Hmm.
Could we like approach the herd and do the same thing?
You can
Well, that was my only oil flask, but I have tallow candles.
I reach into my bag and hand him another oil flask.
Nice. Let's do it.
How many flasks do you have?
One.
So that's the only oil flask you have. Okay. We better make it count.
Hold on. Hold on. I think I have an idea. Is the mead in like a glass bottle, or is it in like a
Is your-
wooden
is
thing?
your mead?
Yeah.
I assume you have it in like a wooden bottle of some sort.
Uh,
You want to make a Molotov?
I want to make a Molotov. Yes.
How high alcohol content is this mead?
It is 14%.
Will it be? Did you just
Being on hard
use
time
your
lighting
meat as
that.
a reference?
No, I rolled a d20.
Oh, okay.
So
Okay,
by
so that's
default,
So I
it
guess
would
you
be
rolled a
about
14.
I rolled a
20%.
14.
so I can't make
That's
a
pretty high then.
Molotov out of it.
No,
Probably
that's why you go to your local liquor store and buy Everclear.
That's correct.
Or in
Shit.
Stoney's case, he's just SOL.
I mean, if I throw some tallow candles in there, I won't get a spread effect like I want. Okay, we're gonna have to pray on this oil flask that Jeffrey gave me. Or
Well,
Joffrey.
do we have a cheap set of rags we could use? We instead of doing like one spread thing with the sheep, which the sheep should be flammable. So if we get it good in the middle of the flock, then we should be able to take out the whole flock. But if we just
Right.
Yeah.
we could also like soak several different rags in oil and get several different points.
Yeah.
Like a rock around a sock. And then put that in a sling and make it go. That way we get a few shots per flask versus just the one.
I do agree with that. Maybe that's what we do. Anybody got some spare rags or something? Or a spare sock? Give me a sock, one of you.
Hannes looks around and just he's looking at a rag. He just pulls off a piece of his shirt, rips it, and hands it to you.
Okay. All right. So I jerry rigged this thing according to Joffrey's
We wrap it
instructions.
around a sling bullet, soak it in oil,
Yeah.
light it, and send it at a sheep.
Right. I aim for the center mass of the herd.
So you're trying to use a sling to throw a rock at the sheep?
No.
Is that what we're doing?
No.
We are wrapping a sling bullet in flammable material and using that to sling it at the sheep.
Okay. But are you throwing it with a sling, or are you just throwing it with your hand?
Probably a sling.
Okay. Do you have proficiency with slings?
Why, yes, I do.
So probably you should do it, Joffrey.
All right,
Let's
go
do
ahead
the
and make a roll. So whoever is rolling, and if you do not have proficiency, I believe you have a penalty of some sort. But you'll have to let me know which one of you is throwing it.
Yeah, I think Timothy had proficiency with slings.
Timothy ran
think.
away.
I
Oh,
have
is he gone? Okay.
I have official proficiency with slings.
Oh, look at this. A whole bunch of slingers.
Okay, go.
So who's throwing it?
Adjustment +1. First one's going to be me. 17.
17. You are a cleric. That'll hit.
Hell yeah.
So
Nice.
chuck it out at one into the middle of the crowd. It lands on one, and you do see that it does catch this first sheep on fire. Is anyone else throwing? Doing something? I don't know how
What's the
many of you.
penalty? What's the penalty for slings?
So you don't have proficiency with it.
No.
I believe since you're a fighter, the penalty's 2. Yes.
Okay. Oh. 15.
That'll hit. Is anyone else? I don't know how many throws you guys are doing.
I'm not throwing.
Got
Everyone
room
I
for
don't
one
have
more
any.
throw? I can throw.
All right, I guess I'll give one throw to everyone. Whatever. Go ahead, make your roll.
12.
You are a thief, and you roll 12. You miss.
Fooey.
So yours lands between a pair of sheep onto the ground, and you hear a.
God damn it,
Story
Alex.
of my life.
So Orion, I think you already threw. Duma threw. Jeffrey, did you? Oh, Jeffrey threw. Duma threw. Valis threw. I think Orion, you're the only one who hasn't thrown this session or this bit yet.
I think that's all I'm gonna. I don't think I'm gonna throw.
All right. And I'll say your oil flask is now. Does it say how much its capacity is?
Probably I don't have it written down.
Okay, oil flask of oil. Well, we'll say it's half used.
Sounds good.
So
That is pretty good.
yeah, so with that, that's 2 successes and 1 failure, so I will roll a percentile die to see how much of the herd you get. How am I going to do this? So roll it once or twice, or what am I going to go show?
I mean, you could roll it twice and go with the higher roll.
All right, so with that, you managed to kill off about 20 sheep initially from the first herd that followed Valis. with this second attempt, you manage to kill off about an additional an additional 30. So about half of the original.
Slightly more than half, I think, because there were 80, right?
There were more than 80. You didn't get an exact count.
Oh, okay.
But so you estimate that you've taken out an additional 30 with this second batch. So the herd is about half as big as it was.
Okay. Okay. Uh, hmm.
Now remember, guys, in the worst case scenarios, these are zombies, so they are not fast. If we need to run, we can run.
I mean, anybody got any ideas?
My idea is how much XP we get per sheep.
I mean, I like that idea. I do like XP.
Are we out of fiery ammo?
Not necessarily.
We've
You
got
have
at
about
least 2
3
more.
more
apparently.
doses if you wish to try and throw 3 more times.
What are the chances of me possibly missing twice in a row? I say, tempting fate.
Bear in mind, you might
many
want to save. You might want to save ammo for later down the line because we are going into a swamp, right?
Sling bullets are comparatively inexpensive.
Yeah, I've got
I
plenty.
mean, the oil flask.
Would a lantern have oil in it?
A lantern would generally have a little bit of oil in it, yes.
Next time we get into town, we need to buy some pints of oil, huh?
Yeah, I'm about to become a napalm engineer or some shit. Hmm.
That was a great idea, actually. The fire.
Okay, maybe. Any are we gonna try to call the rest of this herd, or
The rest of the herd seems to have caught on and is now heading in your direction.
are they all like in a uniform group, or
I mean, they're all shuffling around and they all look like they're heading in your direction.
okay, okay, um, hmm.
We killed a good number. We could run now, or could we get in one more volley off without them touching us?
Potentially. They've got a little bit of distance to travel.
How fast are they moving?
About half as fast as you do.
If we use this turn to attack, will they be able to attack us in the same turn?
No, they
If we hit, if we hit, chances are they will also be spooked, and they'll kind of start scattering.
I say
So-
carpe diem. Go for it. We have three throws left, right?
I'd say use one and see how that goes.
Got a little bit of oil in my lantern too, so maybe we got 4 shots instead of 3.
I'd say we use one shot and that's it. And then we leave.
Okay. Should I volunteer to throw and try to redeem myself?
Mm, if you wish for redemption, brother.
All right. Hand me the ammo.
Generate the oily rag bullet, then hand it to Valis.
I put it in my sling. I do a good wind up, and I let it fly.
Are you proficient in sling?
I am.
Okay, make your roll.
18.
There we
Alright, that'll
go.
hit.
Oh,
So-
yeah, boy.
Redemption arc complete.
Wow. Okay. So they're all shambling towards you slowly. You lob it straight into the middle of the herd that's heading towards you. It catches fire. A spark flies off shortly thereafter, catching one of the nearby ones on fire. And it spreads and it covers 80% of the remaining herd.
There
which
we
seems
go.
to be about 30 at this point. So 30 more sheep shamble around on fire, and you're left with just a fifth of the original herd.
So about 20 sheep.
About 20 sheep, yes.
Could we take 20 sheep? That's 4 sheep per.
That'll be a bit much. I have 4 HP.
Yeah, I have 3. I think we should probably dip.
Well,
I mean, it seems like another well-placed shot will take them out.
I think maybe we should, if they're still here when we come back, then we can kill them. But let's leave it.
okay, yeah.
I put away my pen and paper. I put away my quill and paper.
Should we run back the way we came and lose those zombies?
You can certainly try. Roll a D, make a percentile roll to see if you can escape.
Well, right. Do we want to do that? Preserve our ammo and end the
I mean,
fight.
there's a chance that we encounter more undead, and the fire does seem effective. Joffrey, what do you think?
Actually, I think zombies aren't very smart. Currently, with all the fire we've been throwing, is there a patch of the field that is on fire right now?
No, because it was full of snow.
Oh. Okay, well never. Well, okay. Is there a patch of zombie corpses that are on fire?
Most of them have gone out because of all the snow.
Oh, okay. Well, never mind. I was thinking of running in a direction that causes the zombies to run through the fire.
No,
And
that's
as
not-
we all
The
know,
fire and flames.
and as we all know, snow is the government psyop.
It's true. It's Candace Owens told me this.
Yep.
Man, I am surrounded by government psyop.
Are you guys the government psyop?
We're government.
Dude, I
Man, if
just-
only
Stony, this
psyops
is
were
all-
psychic operations.
We're trying to
Like,
get.
that
Are
would be
y'all
even
just super
cooler.
showing me?
I'm trying to
We're
get you
all
addicted to
glowing.
crack.
Psyops are just psychic manipulations by the government, like, and we're all actually just psychic. That would be way cooler.
PSYOP is just an
One day,
operation to make
maybe.
people psychic.
Yes.
Well, then I'm not gonna lie. I like psychic powers.
Hannes, okay, so what are you guys doing? Are you running or are you trying to take out these guys?
We got 2 more shots left.
I don't
I
think we
say-
should be wasting our shots.
Well, you have one shot
enough.
because the fire was able to delay them a little bit, so you have one shot. But
I'd say we leave. And again, I put away my quill and paper and I hand the note to Joffrey.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. I guess I'll be with Duma.
Okay, I will read the note.
It says what I just told you.
did you message him?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm writing
you
on
sure?
quill and paper. I nod.
No. Out of character. Are you sure you messaged me?
Oh, do you mean in DMs?
Yeah, you're heading.
No,
Yeah.
I'm saying what I'm saying right now, like what I'm saying, like as I'm talking to you guys, I am writing down on a quill and paper.
Okay.
That you want to move?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, we can move.
So are we fleeing then?
Yes.
Yes.
We have reduced
Why
the
not?
threat in this area. We can come back and clean it up once we have dealt with the source of the issue.
Part of me would rather have them not on my tail, but hey, I think we can lose them easily enough. So everyone roll a d100.
I got a 53.
16.
All right, nobody else needs to roll. That'll do it. So you definitely snake around through the forest, finding a path. You know, basically trying to lose sight of the sheep and ensure that they cannot follow you. And you manage to lose sight of them. And after some time passes, you realize they're not nowhere near you, and you have lost them. This has brought you a little bit towards the further south than your initial path had gone. So you are now basically directly west of the center of the, or you're almost directly west, but a little bit north of the center of the marsh, according to Hannes.
The center of the marsh, huh? Is there anything any signs that the pestilence is deeper and stronger here?
You can't really tell because everything's covered in snow. So if you want to find out, you'll have to do some literal digging.
I brush the snow aside with my feet. I go, yeah! What do I see?
As you brush away the snow and try your best to get rid of all of it as you can, you see that the ground appears to be completely black. Whatever grass you find on the ground appears thin and wispy and curled up in creepy forms, and it appears that the roots, it's been separated from the roots itself. And granted, it's grass, but and you find some bushes, and they under the ground. You try and pull them out of the ground. The ground itself is like loose and strangely loose for how cold it is, and the roots just come out and they're all crinkly, and all the plants appear totally dead, not even in a state of, you know, beyond what the winter's chill would have caused them.
I look up at, like, are there any trees? Like, because we're in a marsh. Like,
There
is
are
it like
fair-
a swamp?
There are a fair number of trees in the area, yes.
Yeah. Is it like foresty?
There's patches of trees here and there. There's individual trees. It's a swampy, foresty, marshy area. I mean,
Okay.
it's winter,
Um,
so it's walkable, but this is supposedly a marsh. So
I look up at the trees. Do they look like they're like the trees you'd normally encounter in a haunted forest? Like, are there like branches like curled up into like claws and stuff?
I mean, they look pretty much like normal trees, but they do look dead. Like their stems are all gray or black, and it doesn't look like this
Okay,
is just a
the,
winter. They've lost their leaves from winter. It looks more than that. Like they're actually dead. Some of them are, their branches are falling off. Some of them are have fallen. If it weren't for the fact that they were covered in snow, you would be able to tell at a glance that these trees are all dead. Very, very dead.
I turn to the rest of the group and say, "Pay dirt." I think we were close.
I cast Detect Evil.
Okay, let's see what that says it does. Is that a first level spell? Of course it's a first level spell. Your first level. You're a cleric. Oh, stop going there. Spell explanations, cleric spells, first level spells. Detect evil. There's emanations of evil or good, or of good in the case of the reverse spell from any creature or object. For example, evil alignment or duration is 1 turn plus a half turn per level of cleric. So it's 1.5 turns, which means 15 minutes. All right, so where are you looking? Are you just looking at the ground, at a tree? What are you looking at? I believe it'll be a 10-yard.
And I gather from this ground I've uncovered if there's an area that's more or less infested, blackened, whatever.
So you're just looking somewhere at the ground.
Yes.
Okay. Give me one
I'm
more.
trying to ascertain a direction.
All right, so you're basically spinning around and looking with this to see if you can figure out where to go.
Yeah, I'm lighthouse maxing until I find the direction where we're going.
All right, sure. Give me a moment. I'm just trying to figure out exactly how this range is 12 inches. I'm just trying to figure out distance again because it's always confusing.
I like my range like I like my Subway sandwiches.
All right, so you have 12, so 120 yards outside versus 10-yard width, I believe. Yeah. Or maybe it's supposed to be
1.2 football fields.
I'm gonna say it's 10. I'm gonna say 10 feet width for the spell, but the range is gonna be 120 yards. So that's what I'll say for now, even though I'm not entirely sure that that makes sense, but whatever. So yeah, you spin around and you just see one very powerful, large piece of evil as you turn past Duma. There's lots of evil emanating from there. But as you're peering at the ground,
Wow,
actually,
thanks, man. Thanks.
I'm sorry, you should start carrying lead sheets with you. I don't know what to tell you.
It doesn't say you get a saving throw, so I'm afraid, yeah, he just detects that you're evil.
I am not evil.
Okay.
I'm chaotic neutral.
Me.
Well, anyway, yeah. So you ascertain as you're looking around, and it only penetrates a little bit into the ground, I will say, but you do detect that there seems to be some evil presence, just like a foot below the ground wherever you look. It's spotty, but it's there. As you're turning, you find, and you do find there are some stronger patches of evil, just that appear to be just below the surface of the snow, in some spots. And as you're looking around, it's you seem to think there's a little bit more frequency in the direction of the east and slightly south.
I relay all the information I learned from the detect evil to the party.
That does seem to point once more to the center of the marsh.
Well, now that we have our bearings, we should continue on, yes?
Yeah. From what we've learned, I think this pestilence might be, if I don't, I know it's not a direct it's not a direct logical relationship, but I think fire works very well against our enemy here. Might we mark this location to come back later and come back prepared with?
I mean, my only response to that would be that those were sheep.
So what the so it's not 1-to-1. Fire does
I'm
not.
not entirely confident that fire will avail us in all situations.
Not all
Nonsense.
undead are coated in a famously flammable material.
Precisely. I would not be so confident. I'm not saying it won't work, but I am saying I don't think that we can be so bold as to expect all of our foes to be quite so flammable.
At the very least, I know that Jeffrey has his magic has proved invaluable. Shall we rest until tomorrow so that he can come back refreshed and can cast full stock of spells?
I think that's a pretty smart idea.
I would. We
It-
still have some ways
we
to
wanna
go before
rest.
we reach the center of the marsh. I would prefer to press on until we get tired. I don't
We
think
run a
we'll-
risk of being caught unawares in the swamp for every time we rest. There's no guarantee we'd get a night's sleep and that I would be refreshed.
I stand corrected. Let's push on.
All right. Let's see. So you've traveled for another, I'll say, 4 hours. Nothing comes up. It is now getting dark, and you find yourself weary from your travels.
The economic marvel of fire led to so many great innovations, which raised productivity across all fields.
I don't know
All
why
hail the
AI.
economic miracle of fire.
For anyone listening on the internet, I've been kind of generating AI images, and I think last session I generated a not so flattering image of Karl Marx, and now that I'm asking it to generate images of Jeffrey's character, I think he gave him the gray hair and beard, so I might have to correct that.
I can't find the Karl Marx pictures. Oh, there's one.
Anyway, these AI pictures are fun. Maybe at some point in the future we can share them somewhere.
He was easily the worst of the Marx brothers.
Yes.
Anyway, so yeah, it is evening, probably around 6 p.m. when you guys reach this place, and it doesn't look any remarkably special so far as you can tell as compared to anywhere else. But Hannes does indicate that you are making significant progress, and you're perhaps another full days away from the very, very center of the marsh.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe
Shall
half a
it's
day,
getting
actually.
dark. I think we have enough time to retreat to a safer location. How far away are we from your property, Hannes? And can we make it before nightfall?
If we leave now to go back to my property, we will have to walk all the way back, and we'll be right where we started. We've traveled all day to get here, my friend.
Oh, got understood. Uh,
What, do we set up camp somewhere? Or do we continue moving?
we shall somewhere where we can see our surroundings and possibly in an elevated location.
I do not expect we'll find such a place, but you're welcome to start looking if you wish. I guess I'll have our ranger make a tracking check if you want to look for some high ground that might benefit you.
Oh, I'm right there. How do I make a tracking check?
Percentile.
Gotcha.
You're not really tracking anything though, but I'm just gonna make you do it. No. Okay.
I rolled a 21.
Really, Stug just enjoys the sense of power he gets from making other people roll dice.
Yeah, that's it. I just want to make you roll dice. Yeah, okay, so it takes you maybe another hour, but you do find a somewhat elevated location on top of a hill. There's a single tree at the top of this hill. And sparse vegetation around, so you don't see too many trees nearby, but they're there. But you can see an okay it's if there's any place that's gonna have a decent view of the surroundings, this is your best bet.
Capital. Let's make our camp here.
All right.
Very well. All
Sounds
right.
like
Who's
a
taking
good
which
plan.
watch?
I'll take first.
I'll take second.
I'll take the.
Third watch. Okay. Jeffrey.
Hold on. Do we want the evil man to stay awake while the rest of us sleep?
Well, I don't know.
No,
Jeffrey is the only one who's aware, unless he told everyone that Duma was evil.
Oh,
I specifically
I
said I
am
relay
not
everything.
evil.
Oh, so you told everyone that Duma was evil.
Yeah, I said it looks like the primary source of this blight is coming from to the east and slightly to the south, and also Doom is evil, by the way.
Oh, in that case, well then, Hannes goes, I don't think I'll sleep. I would leave this Duma character alone on watch duty if I were us. I will take third watch, and you, Sir Jeffrey, can take the final watch. Duma, you may do whatever you wish, but I would prefer that none of us that we weren't
Also,
all
yes,
asleep with him solely awake.
Also, yes, Duma's evil. That's just a little piece of news that we discovered today. No biggie. Evil.
It is what it is. I believe that self-interest can be harnessed to the benefit of all.
Of course
Uh,
you would.
Self-interest is not an evil in and of itself.
For the purposes of image generation, Duma, you are wearing dark, spiky armor. Are you masked? Yeah, or you have a helmet on, or what's your appearance? You are muted, by the way.
Yeah, you can't see my face. I'm like fully covered.
Hood, mask, or helmet?
Helmet.
Hood and helmet. There might be a bit of white hair, like strands of white hair, but that's it.
Okay. Sorry, Stug. We can go on with the watches, I think.
All right. I'll roll for Orion. Nothing. I'll roll for Valis. Nothing. Hannes. Okay.
Oh.
Um.
I've never been so threatened by him, okay.
Oh, by the way, I guess I should say you guys get um 640 divided by 4 experience for each of you.
Say it one more time.
You're so mean.
Each of you
So
gets
that's 800 experience.
No, it's
Wait,
not
hang on a
800
minute.
experience.
No,
It's 640.
that's 640. Yeah, it's
So it's
160.
160.
It's 160 per
Sorry,
person.
yeah, 160 per person. Okay.
Um.
I am retard.
You're good. Subject. Okay, there we go.
Noise.
Okay.
That was really valuable. Like us killing those sheep actually ended up paying dividends.
Okay, that's something. Fuck.
What you
Alright.
mean that's something?
You'll find out.
Don't laugh all cutely. You're at the something diabolical.
Shush.
Still yourself, man. I'll try to whistle it away.
Okay. Alright. So this is a thing. Alright. Ribbit. Ribbit. Really loud. You hear ribbit. Ribbit.
Hey, bro.
Ribbit. And Hannes goes,
I'm not fighting.
everyone wake up.
Is someone going to sell us beer?
Yeah, I'm already awake, by the way.
That's a dated ass reference.
I don't get
That was
the
a dated
reference.
ass reference. Huh?
Yeah,
I don't
I
get the
kicked Joffrey
reference.
awake. I kicked
Welcome.
Joffrey awake.
All right. And you hear crunching snow every so often.
Can I kick Joffrey awake?
Sure.
You did. I'm awake. I said ow.
Yeah,
He's
you just
mad
see.
What
you
is
just
it?
see me like,
He's mad that you outed him. He was closeted evil. And it's very dark right now, so you can't really see. But you do hear this infrequent ribbit, ribbit, and occasional hop and crunch of snow. Hop and crunch.
All right, is everyone awake?
Indeed.
Okay, if not, I'll say the French are attacking.
Um, The French. Wait, what? The French. Will my tallow candles help us see? Oh, screw that. I'm gonna light my lantern. Hello?
Okay, you light your lantern. Sorry, I'm actually not sure that the sound I made.
Oh, okay. I'll wait.
Give me a moment. Just want to make sure I'm doing the right. All right, so okay, so it's not a it's a I can't do the sound, but it sounds like a high pitched trill.
It sounds like a feminist reeing. That's what it does. That's how it sounds.
Yeah, you hear
Zzz.
no, no.
Man, I
Song.
miss those times when things were
Wow.
more innocent.
You hear
You
shut
mean
the
that
fuck
lady-
up.
That lady in the green jacket lamenting Trump's inauguration.
Yeah, and then you also hear shut the fuck up, and you hear
I'm not
Oh
mad at
man,
you.
Big Red.
Is it too soon for this joke? I'm not mad at you or anything.
it's a bit too soon for that one. I think.
A bit
I'll
too
take it back.
soon.
Anyway.
Well, it is winter, so there's a lot of ice.
God damn it.
All right. Anyway.
Ice, baby.
Okay. So yeah. So you hear a high pitched trill and the crunches of snow every so often, and they are getting closer. You light your lantern, and as you do this, you see what looks like some enormous orbs in the distance. Some good 50 feet away. You see the reflection of your torchlight in two orbs in the orb shapes in the distance, if you will. It looks like something's looking at you.
Are they orbs or are they eyes? Can I discern it? I am a ranger. I should have some improvement in
You
vision
assume
during
these are
night.
eyes and they're not. Or when I say orbs is just a shape. It's not a. It's not. I'm not referring to an object. I'm just saying it's a shape.
Gotcha.
But you assume these are eyes.
Are they will-o-wisps?
Probably
How
not.
high up are the eyes?
They're about human height off the ground, and then they suddenly disappear, and then they land, and then you hear a crunch near you. That's a bit closer, and they're bigger and closer to you now.
Okay, when you say bigger, you know, how
They're bigger
how
because
much
they're closer
bigger?
to you.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. Um, let's see. So would this classify as a giant?
This, whatever this is, it seems to be huge, and you can vaguely make out the shape of a toad.
Oh, it's one of those Kazachan toads, the ones that explode.
I was asking because I get giant class damage bonus.
It is considered.
Didn't know.
It's not a giant as in the creature giant. It is just a large thing.
It says it goes for bugbears, etons, giants, gnolls, goblins, hobgoblins, kobolds, ogres, so on and so forth.
Are giant toads part of that list?
No.
Then it doesn't count.
Yay. Okay. All right.
I don't know that we should take this fight, everyone. I propose we run!
Okay, I listen to the native and I run.
No. Let
Don't
us
you know,
fight.
you evil son of a bitch? We gotta get out of here.
We would listen to your argument, but you're evil, so we'll run.
You
Well,
can't.
the odds of success have reduced considerably. I'm going to take my optionality and use it to run.
I hang my head in shame.
Are you
Do you
going with
also
them
run
though?
while doing that?
All right, everyone, roll a d.
I will trudge. I will trudge along with them. Yes.
Do me a roll a d percent to see if we can escape.
I'll put my hands in my cloak pockets and like just sulk.
Who's got
Who's doing
it?
a
I'll
roll?
take it. Oh,
Oh, everybody. Okay.
I rolled a 25.
All right, good enough. Nobody else needs to roll anymore. All
Okay.
right, even better. So yeah, you do. You shut off your thing. You dash into down the hill, past it, in the opposite direction of this creature, and you duck and cover away from it and find a good place to hide. Eventually, you do hear it. You do hear it getting close to you, but you all hide behind an individual tree, and eventually it turns away and heads in another direction.
Well, since we're
It's
up,
like
we might as well.
it's like Looney Tunes and we're Bugs Bunny.
Well, since we're up, we might as well continue our journey, right?
I think we should continue resting for the time being. Let's make our way back to camp, keep an eye out for that creature, and finish our rest. We've only got about 6 hours. We've only got a few hours left of rest, but we might as well be up to full strength before we continue. So you return, and Jeffrey's turn to watch. Nothing happens. The rest of the night passes. No incident. No further incident with this giant toad. And you end up.
We don't get any XP for that.
I mean, if you want to go try and search for it, you can.
How about new?
Oh.
I don't think there's something about giant frogs that just make me think we're not ready
well,
for
it's
this
a
fight.
toad, so that would be a TPK. A toad party kill.
God damn it. Oh,
So remind me again, how exactly does the
More dangerous variants of the frog include the apocalypse frog.
okay. Fuck this frog. I want to fight that.
Just based on its name.
Yeah.
That's
At
metal
higher
as
levels,
fuck.
perhaps.
I mean, it wouldn't have been impossible to kill this thing if we're going meta, but it would have been hard.
I do
I would
have to
really
leave
like to
at,
kill it.
just so you guys know, I do have to leave at 6. Oh,
What's the
Alright.
time now?
it's
5:02.
5:02.
Ah, okay.
Got 1
So you've got
hour.
an hour left.
All right, what are we doing?
Um,
I want
I
to at
guess
least do one
we,
more combat today.
I guess we,
I say we go search for the source of this light.
Wait, I think I missed it. Did we rush to the rest of the night, or are we still deciding?
I assumed you guys rested. Did you not want to?
Yes, we wanted to. Just wanted to make
Yeah.
sure.
Okay, then yeah, you rested. It is now morning.
I assume we continue going towards where Joffrey said he felt that evil presence, the non-Duma evil presence.
I hate you all.
I love you too. My sweet summer child.
Just follow Google's original advice and don't be evil.
Even
Yeah,
Google
look
is
how
abandoned them at this point.
Sug,
look how I got for them.
Sug, I've DM'd you something.
Okay.
I think I liked what Orion said before. Find where Hannes said he felt the evil presence and start searching again from there. Now that we have a new morning.
All right, I take it back. Duma is not a source of evil. So you didn't.
It must have been some lore dump he sent you. All right.
Well, no, I said he was evil because I thought his alignment was evil. That's why I said it.
Oh, okay.
Well, then retroactively that whole thing stops.
Yes. So now,
I don't even need to change what I said.
instead of that comment that Hannes said about how he doesn't trust you, he goes. He just pats you on the back and says, "I'm sure you'll do a great job at watching, Duma. I trust you completely." Sorry.
You seem like a calm and reasonable person.
Sorry, Dragus. I really thought your alignment was evil.
No.
Otherwise, I wouldn't have said that. Anyway, all right. So yeah, it's a fine morning. Well, it's fine. It's as fine as it can be in the middle of a dead marsh,
Without any evil party members.
without any evil party members.
Okay. So we're back to the idea of searching deeper, right? We have two things to go off of. Jeffrey's sensing of where a general area of where the evil presence was, plus Hannes said he felt some evil. If I have that right.
When did he say that?
Or maybe I don't have that right. Maybe it was just Jeffrey's vision.
Well, Jeffrey just scanned around in a circle some time ago and found the direction of slightly more dense patches of evil, which you did not look at what the patches of evil might be, but you did just follow them and go in a direction.
To the patches of evil, then.
All right, well, it's at this moment Hannes
Rips off his disguise and reveals that he's actually an evil party member.
no. He sticks his hammer in a direction with his eyes closed. And then he does it again in a few other spots. And he goes, and then he points again to the east and says, "I think we should continue this way."
All right, we shall follow.
Let us go.
All right. So you travel a bit. Let's do this. All right. And yeah, so some hours pass, and eventually, okay, you find yourself in an interesting location. So I'm going to post.
Oh shit, are we in DC? Are we gonna drain the swamp?
Oops. I should have done that. Whatever. Click on the Ogres app, and your lobby code is 28EA.
So get rid of the play slash and just do ogres.app and then put in your code. Works easier that way.
Oh yes. Here, I'll post.
28E8.
28EA.
EA Sports to the game.
Echo Alpha.
Echo Alpha.
Also, any eavesdropping people in the chat could also probably get that code.
Yeah, Soda, if you want to just
Oh,
come
yeah,
in and
that's
fuck
true.
with our shit, by all means.
What
Yeah,
was the
so
code
if
again?
you- Whatever, no one's listening.
Clicks.
But I'll keep that in
Well, you
mind.
said that. That's how we ended up on.
I heard the last two letters. I don't remember the whole code.
Okay, I'm just gonna type it.
28 Echo Alpha.
It's in chat again.
EA Sports.
Challenge everything.
Oh, I gotta lock this. There we go. That's better. All right.
Whoa,
say
that's
that,
a big.
random-
That's a big map.
Yep. As you enter this section of the swamp, you find yourself surrounded by what appears to be very, very large mushrooms. You see this enormous one in the center. There are large mushrooms surrounding. There are even smaller ones that are even peeking out of the tops of the snow. Many of them are dusted with snow cover on top, but there's hundreds of mushrooms. Very strange in this location and this climate, and they appear very much alive.
It's like it's either Mario or the Mushroom Zone in Sonic 3.
Yes, if you eat these mushrooms,
Hang
you
on.
will definitely get larger. And that's a good idea. You should do
Wait.
it.
I'm
What
gonna
is
send you
your?
something, maybe.
Oh, you already have. Yeah,
We
you
get
already
extra
have
hit points, and then we get to jump on turtles.
Yes.
I've got an excellent enemy for you, Stub, for this area.
Send it my way.
Is it from Maple Story?
Of course. I don't remember what that is. Is that something you drew, or is that from Berserk?
No, that's from Indulgent.
Oh, okay. No, if only I. All right. Well.
So Duma, you are wielding a sword as your main weapon.
So you guys would be
No,
entering.
well, I do
into
have a great sword, but I also have a halberd.
You guys would be entering around this location.
Probably better if I actually use my great sword for this one. I think, considering we might need to be chopping stuff down.
Just as a hypothetical and a point of streaming etiquette, should we be sharing the Ogre's app output with the stream?
Yes,
the
we
YouTube
should.
stream.
We should. I'm being dumb and I forgot to do that. Thank you. Time to do it. Oh hey, look, it's already open. Lovely. So there we go. We are here.
Where am I?
I don't know. Where are you?
Oh, there we go.
You can put your own avatar here. Yeah.
Well, I'll let you guys keep yourselves big right now, but you really should be 2x2 squares at most.
Okay, in that case, I will reduce my size.
Well, I'm gonna say keep it big-ish for now, just because I'm gonna keep it zoomed out for now. I'll zoom in maybe later. But when we do that, we'll reduce the size again. I gotta move this over here, actually. Yeah, that's better.
I'm smaller because I'm a halfling.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Um,
And I'm bigger because I'm like 8 foot tall. So
but yeah, so and you can see that there's cracked ice in the ground covering the area, dusted with snow still, but there's a bunch of little pools around here that are frozen over mostly, but partially with cracked ice as well. So you might slip and fall if you're not careful into some very cold water. And yeah, you find yourself
everyone needs to add a caption to their character.
Okay, so this guy's gonna be our paladin because he represents your friendship.
Oh,
Oh, I guess I spoiled it that he's a paladin. Oh well.
yay! Well, actually, that didn't exactly spoil it because it could have just been that it was just this random guy who happened to be a paladin. You didn't actually say that it was Hannes specifically.
Well, yeah.
Doug, I need to introduce you to Hexcore and the song "All Paladins Are Bastards."
All paladins are bastards. What's this?
APAB? APAB?
APAB.
Yes, it's a whole genre of evil wizard rap.
I see. Okay. But yeah, so you find yourself here. You see this giant mushroom in the center of this area, surrounded by slightly smaller but very large mushrooms, and a few smaller large mushrooms around the area, as well as smaller but still rather large, basically like mushrooms that are about the size of your leg dusting the area. And yeah.
I turned to Jeffrey and I make an offhand comment saying, "Hey, I wonder. This environment reminds me of an idea I have. What if we crafted a little game based off of the environs here, and have a little princess that rules over this, like a kingdom? Could be a very marketable idea."
Great idea. I will eat one of these mushrooms.
Do we see spores and whatnot walking in the area?
You don't see any.
Okay. Okay. I say we set all of them on fire.
Knowing no off
They may
character.
only be dormant because of the cold. If they cut fire, they may release spores. We don't know the danger of this.
Now,
I did not think of that.
I like how Orion has turned into the fire guy. Oh, maybe with fire we can.
The greatest human invention is fire.
No, you're not wrong.
He's the reverse Smokey.
Only
Yes,
you can
that is-
burn down forests. Only you can commit arson.
For a good cause.
Yeah, are there any suspiciously red flowers around here?
No. I don't get the joke.
Are there any plumbers around here?
Oh, I see. I'm dumb. The fire flowers.
Yes.
You
My
see
whole joke about
you see a
my whole
star
joke about-
shape bouncing in front of you.
Can I touch it?
The star?
Yes.
Well, it's not really there. I was just joking. But yes, you touch
Don't be a
it
dick.
and
Okay, I go eat one of the mushrooms now that I'm invincible.
Yeah, I was thinking, this is, my character doesn't know your backstory, but me, Equin knows your character's backstory. I'm surprised you're not trying to ingest these things yet.
This is not the only universe Orion has been to. It's the third.
Is it now?
Do you want to make it your fourth?
No. I
What's the
did that
other
in the
universe
second
you've
one.
been in?
There's this little man constantly going from planet to planet trying to save some woman who obviously didn't want him.
Basically, his third
We did a
stop
lot
he
of
missed.
drugs together, though. And I could have sworn I turned into a raccoon at one point. But I'm not.
No.
Not a raccoon.
Tanuki. That's Tanuki.
Oh, I'm sorry. Let me not get flamed on the internet.
Oh, okay. Orion's been to the Mario verse. I see.
No.
The
You missed
Mario
the spot
Galaxy
where he went
verse.
to the One Piece universe.
He
When
has
he-
not been to One Piece universe yet.
No, that's
the
gonna be
next
his
time he
fourth.
dies, he'll
That's
go to
gonna
the
be his
One
fourth
Piece
world.
universe.
Yeah.
I don't think you want to be some random jobber in the One Piece universe.
I'm a fighter, baby. I'm gonna have hockey. It's okay. I'm
He's
gonna
gonna
have
eat.
Wi-Fi
He's
hockey
gonna
like
eat.
Shanks.
He's gonna eat the pipe weed. No me.
Fuck you. Speaking of which, where is my? There you are.
So
All
what
is
are we
but
doing?
Yeah. What are you doing?
um
What is there? Like, are we
um
doing detect evil? Can we see anything? I'm going to detect evil. Screw it. Detect evil.
Okay. Yeah, and obviously we see this large circle of mushrooms with this giant one in the middle.
right.
That seems to be the point of interest.
Yep. I'm going to detect evil on that batch of mushrooms over there.
Yeah. You cast detect evil, and every one of these mushrooms is emanating a very intense evil aura.
Okay.
Don't see him.
And
Yeah.
the one in the middle, the biggest one, has obviously the strongest evil aura. Or maybe it's just the biggest. You're not sure.
Are all of these mushrooms like somehow connected?
Yep, because mushrooms do have an underground network that connects them all. So
It's very likely that they do.
So I'm guessing these mushrooms are the source of the plague.
Las Plagas.
Um, hold on. I gotta get high. I need to come up with some ideas.
Okay.
Do you get the reference?
South Park.
We have protect.
Yes.
Do we have protection from evil? At first level
Actually,
clerics.
it's the your paladin friend has where is it?
Are we talking about Hannes?
The whenever you guys are within 10 feet of Hannes, you feel real safe.
What every woman's looking for.
Yeah.
He is a paladin, so he emanates a 10-foot radius aura of protection from evil around him.
Okay.
Nice. So I guess stay close to harness then.
Incidentally, well,
Do we-
okay, I'm not gonna say that. I'll leave it alone. But
Should
yes.
we approach the middle of the thingamabob?
Are you want to go to the big one?
Yeah, but as a group, like circling Harness.
You can certainly do that. Or you can certainly try. How does protection from evil work again? It is. Thus preventing body coverage enchanted or conjured blah blah. Okay, summon animals and monsters with highly similarly head from the furthermore, any and all attacks launched by evil creatures incur a penalty -2 to hit. Saving throws.
I think it also prevents evil creatures from touching you, as well. Like it
Uh,
creates like a barrier around your skin.
Yeah, it prevents some creatures from touching you.
Yeah.
But like more or less magical ones, like demons and stuff.
Okay.
And summon animals and monsters as well. You get -2. Basically, you have a evil creatures have a penalty to hit against you, and you get a bonus to save against their any attacks they make on you. Yeah, that's about it. So it just kind of makes it harder for them to hit you, evil creatures to hit you.
Makes sense.
Stony, are you getting some integrity in you?
Should we reduce our sizes now, or are we staying the same size?
Yeah, let's go ahead and reduce the sizes to about 2 by 2 if you can. And I'll
Okay.
zoom in. I don't know if we can get more specific than the way I have it. I think
We
we're gonna
are
have to,
just kind of
we're gonna have to go with
keep
10
it at
feet.
large. Yeah.
Incidentally, those little brown blobs on the map, those are mushrooms.
Yeah. Who's this guy? The one that's like just.
That's nobody. That was just to tell you guys where to put your stuff.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah. So I guess we're all huddling around Harness.
Yep. So his aura should be reaching out about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Basically around here, I guess. Good distance.
Hang on a minute. Aura.
Oh,
So it's about there?
Oh yeah, there's a light aura thing, isn't there? How do you do this?
How
do you?
In the options, it's aura.
Okay.
You've got size, light, and aura.
How do you make? Is there a way I can make it like visible but more so that it's not lame?
I'm not sure because it is kind of lame. Like it's incredibly difficult to say. How big do we want the aura to be?
What?
Oh, wait a minute. Hang on.
What's that?
That's a circle I made.
Yeah, well, that's good. Whatever that is, keep it.
How big is the aura? How big is the aura meant to be?
It's a 10-foot aura. Or 10-foot circle. So basically, it should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It should be 5 more squares in radius, roughly. Maybe
So
four.
it should be extending to around the middle of that lake over there.
Yeah, like somewhere around here.
Okay.
How did you make it? Oh, draw a circle. Interesting. Okay. Ah. Okay, I'll delete my circle then.
Yeah, so I got this today.
Oops. Sorry, I broke your circle.
Yeah. Oh, hang on. Can you put harness in the middle? Oh, okay.
Hey guys, what does the aura mean? Like mechanically?
What, the red circle?
Yeah.
It's his protection from evil.
Okay.
So I'll keep the I'll keep us like selected so we can move together.
Good deal, thank you.
No problem.
All right, so what do you want to do?
Obviously, I
Oh.
cannot eat the evil mushrooms.
Yeah. Maybe we should kind of stay on the snow of kind of avoid the ice because we don't want to fall in the water.
Good deal.
So and kind of make our way over to the big mushroom.
All right.
So how will we do that? Like, okay. So yeah, because it's just a big lake. We would have to cross the water at some point.
Yeah, it looks like it is isolated on a patch of land.
Okay, so maybe we should go in between. Oh, the thing is, we don't want to be isolated on one of the islands, do we? So if we go round to the south, maybe. Yeah, because there is a strip of land which leads directly to the south, and then we can attack it from below.
Yeah, your closest piece of crossing is probably to that big red one on the southwest. But it's
Yeah.
not that much closer to land than, I would argue, than just going straight from the north. But I don't know.
Yeah. What should we do, guys?
Stow your desire. Fight that temptation, Orion. Do not ingest.
So we have a whole network of mushrooms.
Can I
Yep.
inspect the mushrooms? I want to get a closer look at it.
You certainly may. What is there anything you're looking for in particular? Just trying to get an idea of what it looks like.
Yeah.
All right. Well, so you lean down at one of these big mushrooms on the ground, and it's covered in snow. So you can't make it out super clearly. But you
I'm
do
gonna
know
brush the snow off.
All right. I'm gonna need you to make a saving throw versus poison or.
Holy shit! What?
You're eating it. You're eating these mushrooms.
No, I'm not that crazy.
What are you doing?
Give me a moment. I need to figure out what save it is.
I'm inspecting them.
Oh, okay. I guess that's spores. Just damn.
What does Hannes look like? Is he just like a farmer who wields a hammer?
I think he's a dwarf, isn't he?
He's a man.
Oh, okay.
He's got a brown beard, sort of long. He's got a ponytail in back, full head of hair. He looks like he's maybe 40.
Gotcha. Is it a warhammer, like a full like
It looks
two-handed
like a warhammer,
staff?
yeah. Oh, well, it's a one-handed
Oh,
warhammer.
that's pretty big.
Because he's wielding a
Oh,
shield too.
that's no longer big.
Sad you don't like his hammer skills because they're not two-handed.
Yes. Shields are for pussies.
Oh well, I guess he's a pussy then.
In fantasy, anyway. In real life, it makes sense.
Where the hell is it? Oh, combat.
There needs to be like a Western fantasy with the combat from anime, and it'll sell like hotcakes.
Okay, I would say yeah. Save versus poison.
Okay, what's what's that? What do I roll?
You do have a bonus of plus. What would this be? I'd say plus. Screw it. +4. +4 sounds fine.
All right, you a sweetie. What's the dice I'm rolling?
It's a D20.
D20. It's the devil. Okay. Hold on.
Oof. Yeah, so that's 8.
All right,
Did it show
so
up?
as you dust off this thing, you touch this uh mushroom with your hand as you dust off the snow from it. You immediately feel your hand uh tense up, and you can feel some strange a deep pain course through you.
Neurotoxic.
You are now considered diseased.
Oh wow. Okay.
There's a rules for that, I believe. Somewhere, where was it? And you have where is it? I should have paid attention to where this was in here. Whatever. I'm gonna just Google it, I guess. The disease page. Why does it always have to identify whether I'm human? All right. Where is it? Well, whatever. You're diseased, and it has. Oh, is that it?
Since I'm wearing armor, would I get like full armor? Would I get a bonus to handling this stuff?
Probably.
Can I give it a try?
Well, he can still examine it. He dusted the snow off. It's just he touched it.
Okay. Maybe I should have been the one to handle it, and then he could examine it. That would probably been a bit smarter.
Well, he didn't know. Oh, page 14. Okay, found it. That should be it. Character, age, disease. Check if it's his. Severity. So you have So this is a severe disease. So your hit points is 50% of normal. Okay, well, this wasn't supposed to do that, so I can't. It's not really a severe disease. Well, okay. I'll just say that you do feel your 50%, your hit points are reduced by 50%. And that's all you notice for now.
Look out, fellas. It's fantasy.
So anyway, sorry for that. But after dusting off the thing, you notice that this mushroom it's no mushroom you've ever seen. It looks mostly, I mean, it's a mushroom, but it's kind of got this light purpley veiny color to it inside. There's like a few veins. It looks like it almost like it has veins on the stem, and then on the crown of the mushroom, it's got these it's mostly red-ish, like a light reddish, but then it has these purpley spots on it. And that's what it looks like. Is there anything else you're looking for in particular? Are you trying to identify any properties or what?
As he's looking at it, can I like detect like where the evil presence is coming from specifically in this mushroom? Like, is it coming from the veins? Is it coming from like
It
the
looks like the
crown?
entire mushroom is just evil.
Okay.
You can't notice any like section of the mushroom that's more evil than the rest.
I have no more ideas.
Hey, Jeffrey, is this the evil presence you sensed before?
I cast Detect Evil.
You cast Detect Evil, and it seems to be the same evil presence you were looking at before.
So it's now everywhere around him?
You see a lot more evil spots around you than you did before.
Is each individual mushroom its own node of evil, or is it like a network?
I mean, you can tell that there's something underneath the ground that's evil, but you can't tell how connected it all is underneath if it is. The mushrooms above ground all seem to be their own source of evil. But you can't tell if they're connected just by looking at them.
Well,
All of
again,
the
judging by how
mushrooms.
mushrooms work, they probably are connected.
And all economic students know exactly how mushrooms work.
It is the first thing you learn, in fact.
Yeah. But I mean,
Because
like,
you need to have a
actually,
lot of shrooms to get through all that crap, let me tell you.
actually being realistic, we've got Orion D. Bloodhound here. Like, he's like a massive shroom. He's a massive like shroomoid. But then we've also got the fact that he's a ranger, so we should know about this stuff.
We don't know how the spores or how the infection works and how it affects the cognitive processes of those who ingest it. So we should be careful. There have been other cases of parasites.
Orion's shroom days are over. He did all that in Mario Kingdom and led to some really weird things. So
It is at this moment, too, that Hannes goes up to you and goes, "It seems you have been afflicted with a malady."
me,
he has ducks.
Yeah.
Malady, not Mallardy.
Mallory.
and he casts Cure Disease on you.
Aha! Am I back to
Um,
full health?
Yeah, you have full health again.
Thank God, man. I did not want to get suspicious. Okay. Are there so there's the only like marking? There's no like symbols. Yeah, it's just a purple spot with the veins.
Sorry, Dracus, can you for a second, I can't understand Stony.
Oh, sorry.
You're fine. What are you saying, Stony?
There's not any like markings or anything in the mushrooms. Just the veins and purple spots.
Some of them look like skulls and crossbones. I'm joking.
God damn it.
There's blinks, a few, not upon closer inspection, you didn't see this before, but a few of them have glowing neon signs blinking poisonous, pointing
God
things at
damn it.
people.
But remember, the skull and crossbones means it's freedom, so you should eat them, as we've learned.
I mean, don't threaten me with a good time, buddy, but I just got poison touching one of these things. I'm not doing it. At least not first.
Well, honestly, you just rolled really, really terribly. Like, holy
I
crap.
couldn't even see my roll.
You couldn't see the roll?
Nah.
You rolled a 4, it looks like.
Oh, God.
You couldn't see that?
No.
Okay.
That's
That's weird.
bad dice speed. Bad.
Well, anyway. All right, what are we doing? We've only got 15 minutes till Stony leaves. What are we doing?
Let's set this shit on fire, man. I don't trust it. Oh.
Let's do it.
Well, maybe we should go look at the big mushroom first before we start.
Obviously,
Maybe
we
that-
set that one on fire first.
I like your thinking.
Which one are we setting on fire? What are we doing?
We're gonna go inspect the big mushroom first, and then we're gonna set everything. Fine. Any objections? Any issues with that plan?
No objection. We got to try something.
How do you move?
All right.
Hang back though. We want to throw it from a distance so that we're not too close to.
So
in
we
case
gotta
in case
see
something
this.
happens.
I want to see if there's any clues near that big mushroom. Maybe.
So you snake your way around the crossing. Where are you coming from? Are you coming from this north spot? Are you going around all the way to the south? What are you doing?
Let me go through the north.
All right, so I'm going to need everyone to, I guess, as you pass. Okay. I'm going to need everyone to make roll a percentile die for me. And tell me what your dexterity is. Well, okay, I'll call you one by one after you make your rolls. And I'll have you tell me what your dexterity is.
You said percentage die?
Percentile, yes.
Seven. My dexterity is 18.
All right. So you
26. My dexterity is 16.
All right. So it looks like the only ones who fail are Hannes and Orion.
Oh, what the hell?
And those two people fall into the
They fall into the ice.
Yeah, they fall
is
into
it-
the ice. They crack in. They follow a weak spot in the ice, and they fall into the water. I'm going to say there's. I'm going to say that environment.
Where do they move? Are they like stuck here?
No, they were in the water over here.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So
So they're stuck here, and then the rest of us make it across.
the rest of you make it across. And you guys are very, very cold. Hannes and Orion are extremely cold right now.
I take off my cloak and I wrap it around Orion best I can. Now I have a small body, so my coat is not too big, but whatever parts I can cover, I can try to make it bearable for Orion.
So that's not my big ones.
I probably have a fur lined coat or something. I give it to Hannes.
Okay. He thanks you for it. Wraps it around himself. I don't know exactly which rule to use here for this. But there's gonna be some penalty, surely. I guess it would be save versus breath weapon. Oh no.
Oh, I mean that would make sense because like breath weapon can be fire, it can be cold, that sort of thing.
Yeah, we'll call it
Maybe
that for now.
halitosis.
So Orion, make a save versus breath weapon. I'll give you a plus. I'll give you another +4 to it because it's not really a magical thing. Actually, for that reason, I'll make it a +6.
It's a D20 again.
D20. All saves are D20s. And Hannes failed his save.
The fuck?
Ooh, ooh, you better not
2
do that.
failures. All right, so I guess we'll say disease. Let's go back here. There's very hot or hot moist.
You're just kind of getting dunked on today.
Man, right? I'm getting bullied, dog.
The dice
I haven't
gods are
had a
bullying
good.
you. Orange Jesus is bullying you.
I haven't had a good roll since the goddamn oil crash.
I will say that this will amount. For now, I'm going to say this amounts to a disadvantage on attack rolls. So that means you'll have to roll 2 d20s and take the lower option.
All right.
My rolls have been good so far.
And so,
That's just me just saying it, I think. I shouldn't have said that.
but yeah, you're here. So you're all across, but Hannes and I'll write that here. Hannes and Orion have this disadvantage on attack. And saves versus poison. All right, so yep, you're across, and now you're near these large mushrooms. These very huge ones.
Are they any different from the mushroom that gave me the gift?
Nope, they just look like very, very large versions of the ones you examined before.
There's something on the ground around them.
Say again?
There's nothing on the ground around them.
Such as
Uh,
like
anything notable right now?
other than a bunch of smaller growing mushrooms, not so much. I mean, they're much
Harness
more.
attempt to smite the mushrooms, considering they are.
How are you smiting? How does smiting work?
I mean, like, don't paladins have divine smite, or is that engaged predictions?
First edition smite's not a thing. I don't think.
Okay. Is it in second edition?
I don't think smite becomes a thing until third edition, at least.
Okay, I think correct though. That was kind of.
You're breaking up. I can't hear you. Dracus, are you there?
Yeah, I just went into the kitchen. I'm back now.
Okay.
But yeah, smite seems to be like smite feels like something that is just like core to the paladin at this point.
It certainly has become such a thing, but back in the day, paladins just had a bunch of random powers that were active at all times. Like they can detect evil readily, they can cure diseases X number of times per week based on level. They have the aura of protection from evil. They have they can turn undead. They can this is the one that I think is weird, but after 4th level, paladins can just magically summon a war horse. Now if it dies or something, they have to wait 10 years to get another one.
10 years.
Yeah, so at 4th level or anytime thereafter, the paladin may call for his warhorse. This creature is an intelligent, heavy warhorse with 5+5 hit dice, AC 5, and the speed of a medium warhorse. It will magically appear, but only one such animal is available every 10 years. So that if the first is lost, the paladin must wait until the end of the period for another. So they get one at 10 years, and then if that horse lives 5 years and then dies, they have to wait 5 years to get another one. Or if it lives 9 years, they only need to wait another 1 year, so on and so on.
So if it lives 11 years, do they get a spare horse?
I would argue that if it lives 11 years, they would. If it dies, then they get another one instantly. Basically, I'm just taking this to mean that once they hit 4th level, every 10 years, they get to have another warhorse.
I would make it so that if for every like multiple of 10 years the warhorse lives, they get another spare warhorse.
Well, I mean, horses only last around like 10 to 15 years anyway.
But it's a magical warhorse. It could last longer than that. You don't know.
It's not really a magical warhorse. It has the ability to magically appear, though.
It's like Shadowfax.
Yeah. Well, anyway. But yeah, they've got that power. They've got. If they get a Holy Avenger, they have like bonus powers with it. At 9th level, they can do cleric spells. They've got a bonus to saving throws. Oh, actually, wow. Okay, they get a +2 to saving throws. I might be wrong. He might not be cold. Let's find out.
I don't want to be lonely.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm wrong. He. Oh no, he's barely failed. He barely failed. All right. Never mind.
Yeah. Not wrong. Not wrong.
Anyway, so yeah. They've got a fair number of powers in first edition, but they just don't have the ability to smite because that's just not a thing.
Okay.
Anyway, what is you doing?
Trying to set them on fire, fellas.
Hmm. Well, okay. Obviously, if you guys know anything about mushrooms, they are above ground. They look like multiple mushrooms, but under the ground, they often fuse into one organism. So we could try digging and seeing maybe there's something underground that's producing this, what we see above ground. As
That is
one
a
option.
good point. I like that idea.
All right. You
So
dig.
obviously, the biggest candidate is probably right under the big ones.
So you digging?
Shall we try digging?
I like the idea. Yeah.
All right. So you try digging. It gets hard because it's really icy, but it does. As you dig down, you do eventually come down to. You find this writhing mass that looks like it's part of the mushroom adjacent to you. This big giant mushroom. It's just kind of there. It's slightly squishy. You poke it and it reacts with your sword or whatever, and or you poke it with like a stick and it seems to react a little bit. You do basically you dig down, you find what appears to be part of the mushroom underground. It's about 3 feet deep and it appears to be very large.
How about we just set this on fire?
I like your thinking. Try it. I mean, I'd vote for that. If it doesn't solve the problem immediately, the fire at least produces an interesting reaction.
Right. For science. Oh wait, no, this is fantasy. For alchemy. So I want to use one of my tallow candles to set this thing on fire.
What are you doing?
I want to use one of my tallow candles to set it on fire. The weird writhing mass.
Like, I love how we're like we're such schoolboys about this. Oh, what happens if we set it on fire?
All right.
I
mean,
think
these
it's
candles are small, so you just light one on fire and you put it, and it doesn't really catch the thing on fire. It doesn't seem to be working.
Hmm.
It does
I
burn it a little bit, and you see that it seems to be writhing more intensely. You do fear that you do see that as you burn it, there seem to be some odd particles float up away from it.
shake
Ooh.
spores.
What if the giant mushroom is the boss fight? We just take our weapons and wail on it.
I mean, I like the cut of your jib, fella.
And as you burn this thing, you hear
It's,
You hear
what
things
the fuck is
rising
that?
around you. You hear basically water splashing around you. And as you look around, you see misshapen humanoid figures looming and start to march towards you.
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh my god.
We'll
It's
call it
The
there.
Last of Us.
It's The Last of Us.
It is The Last of
We'll
Us.
call the session there.
Cordyceps.
As usual, 200 automatic experience for those of you who are here, which is everybody but Sketch.
Yeah.
And then I guess we'll give each one of you another 200 experience for quest experience.
Nice. You are very generous today.
How much experience for quest experience?
200.
So that's 200 plus 200, did you say?
Yes.
Okay.
Da, 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 da. Incidentally, that's enough for me. Da, da,
So that's basically
da, da, da,
1,500 experience.
Yeah, I have 1491, which is enough to level up, actually.
You can. I will comment. You cannot level up until this quest is over.
Yeah, because you have to do some training first, right?
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, we'll see if I level up. I spoke too soon. I might not survive next session, but let's see.
We're gonna fuck this mushroom motherfucker up.
I like your optimism. I choose optimism too.
Even though I'm like frostbitten right now. You know?
Yeah, high on shrooms too.
Yeah. I got a strong injection of that shroom in it. So kind of. Oh no, wait! I got cured.
Yes, you were.
You were cured.
So maybe I'm not, high out my mind from mushroom venom.
All right.
So I've
All
got a
right,
question for you
fellas.
for later.
I
You have a
have to
question for
get
me?
going.
Yeah.
Yes, Tony.
All right.
You have to go to work or something?
Guys, no, I'm going to go spend time with my little sister.
All right.
Aw.
Aw.
Have fun with your sister, buddy.
Thank you,
Bye-bye.
Bye,
All right.
fellas.
Bye bye.
All right, you guys take care. Okay, take care of your sister for us. Make sure she's
I
doing all
shall.
right.
I think she said hi to me once, so say hi again.
She has, and I shall.
Well, you take it easy. We'll see you soon.
All right, brother.
Bye-bye.
I low key love. Maybe if you want to share one image, it's probably the one where 4 of us are just like standing around a mushroom doing like,
Yeah, I like that one.
That's a good
I'm
one.
gonna share this. I'm gonna put this image on stream because we're
X.
not done yet. I haven't closed the stream yet, so I'm gonna throw it on stream for fun. Where is it? Image.
Yeah.
There it is.
Copilot seems to like to generate Hannes as he looks very much like Jeffrey because he's a paladin, so he's wearing a hat, but it's also yellow and black, wielding that hammer. But we'll see. Another good candidate is the evil giant toad.
Oh yeah, I like that he's hanging out with at the campfire.
Yeah, he's like, "Sup, dudes? That's a mighty nice fire."
Yeah, there we go. Now now
All
so
right.
if anyone watches the stream ever, you now know that they're studying a big. Now, to be fair, yeah, well, you know what? I guess this is probably what would have happened for one of the mushrooms, the smaller ones. Just staring.
Yeah.
I will note that your halfling guy is very big again.
I know. It's a very short memory. I need to like reteach it my physical description.
right. Well, I guess we'll end the stream there then. Bye, internet.
Bye bye.